Hello again, it's Chief Meteorologist Tom Coombs at ABC 57 News in South Bend, Indiana, at Tom Coombs on Twitter. It's been quite the roller coaster ride late fall and through most of the winter months so far. We had a bitter cold and snowy November, a near snowless December, and to start January, well, flip back to snowy and just plain frigid with sub-zero temperatures, but we're in for another pattern change. And that's what I want to talk about, how I've made this forecast or how I look ahead to 2-3 weeks in the future talking about the rest of January. I wrote up an article just last Friday. I'll attach that just down below. But I look at one factor is the Arctic Oscillation. It sounds like there's something spinning around the atmosphere like the polar vortex that was taken by the media just to mean an Arctic blast, but it's really an index of how the jet stream is trending, what pattern it's in, and we look at that especially for longer range forecasts. It's really tough to say it's going to rain in 3 weeks or what the actual high will be in 3 weeks, but we can get a look at the trend. Will it be an active pattern with snow or rain? Or it'll be a dry pattern with milder temperatures, and that's something that we can look at, and the Arctic Oscillation tells us a lot about that. When it's highly negative, like it was in November and now early January, there's a lot of big dips with the jet stream and really swings that cold air in, and that's what we've seen the past couple of days, another long Arctic blast, and last year we were stuck in this pattern. Well, that's not the case this year. We're actually going to see a change towards the positive again, something similar possibly towards most of December, where we have more of an east to west pattern with that jet stream. That's not to say we're still not going to see a few cold dips and possibly a few chances for snow, but it looks like we're going to be trending a lot milder as we end the month. In fact, here's what the forecast says, what I made up. Below normal temperatures still this week because we're still locked in that negative pattern, but we're transitioning out of it this weekend. And so by week 3, near to above normal temperatures and likely trending above normal by the end of the month. For more information on the Arctic Oscillation, and of course to read my forecast for the rest of January, links will be provided down below. And of course you can see me on ABC 57 News, and don't forget to interact with me on Twitter at Tom Coombs.